Alright, good evening. It is time for race review. This week we raced at Laguna Seca, as you can see. There. It was a good round. It was 60 minutes, no pit stop, straight through sprint race. So just going to watch I'll let the highlight reel go for now, and then we'll get into the replay full. So I'll let that run.
Just watch Crossy in the meantime.
Just let the highlight reel roll through and see what picks up.
Feel free to stream in Discord, probably.
Did we go to iRacing chat for a little bit, Harrison?
Yeah, we can once it starts.
No, I mean, since Crossy streamed me.
Yeah, I'll drag you down. Here you go, Joe. Wherever Joe is. It was a tidy start, like incredibly clean. I think there was one single incident, which the boys picked up, and even that was just not much in it. So yeah, really good to see everyone getting through there without any major dramas. So, but one of the toughest tracks on the circuit for this season. It's just all these sausage curves are just mayhem. A few guys peeling off, feeling the feeling the pinch of the curbs. So he looks like this might be an overtake. So that's T-Fam in the McLaren approaching Matty Herod in the Aston. So we'll see if he gets that done. Looks like Matt went off track. So yep, he got it done. While that's running, quick mention of the sponsors. So we have True Life Racing Designs, Titanium Digital Solutions, of course Rainlight Racing, Nortec Manufacturing Excellence, and T-Rec 31. So thank you to you people for making this all happen, make it possible, and what it is. Lap 4, so still fairly early on, but the racing was tight in this mid-pack for a little while. So that's Vic Chan, Brandon Webley, Matthew Herod, called up to the back of T-Fam again. Wonder if he pulls it off here. Oh, nice, well done by both drivers to avoid that. That was a good move up the inside into the corkscrew. With a bit of body roll on that thing. Ashton and Gunter. So there's Gunter. I think Gunter passes Ashton here. Yep. So Ashton runs wide. The two wheels on the grass slows him down a bit, enough for the Nissan to just open the floodgates and pretty much let that power go through. Ooh, it looks like Gunter may have braked a little earlier than Ashton was expecting then. Josh Nightingale, closely followed by Craig McConnell. Looks like Josh gets it on the grass. Craig down on the inside for a run into the last corner. Gets it done. Nice. Respectfully too, left him plenty of room, which is good. Nice tight racing, that's what we like. Respectful. Vic Chan in the Bentley, and then T-Fam on the McLaren. So Vic had a spin early on, so I imagine this is him coming back through the field. Oh yeah, it looks like T led him through, so. Well, Vic qualified in the top 3, I think. He was right up front there. Yep, Vic saying thank you. Looks like T's wanting to get a bit of a draft on there. What are you up to, Joe?
Nothing. I just went into
It's got the stream going.
the practice track, Zandorf.
Yeah, Zandvoort is for Monday.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're racing. You've got, well, tomorrow night's race is Valencia with ASRNZ.
Yep, got that.
Yep. Sunday is in the TA2s in Assetto Corsa. That's at Spa.
Yeah, okay. Can you go and practice on that track or not?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And then Monday's our race.
Then Monday at Zandvoort. So you got a few
Yeah.
tracks to practice there.
Yeah, I've been jumping around a bit. I just got off the Valencia track. I think I was pulling a 1:34.
At where? Oh, Valencia.
Valencia, 1:34, 2:34.
No, 134. That's right. I think I got a 31.8 just before, but I've got a bit more in the tank there.
Yeah, well, that'll be right. Yeah. So I'm about running on pace. Yeah.
Right.
1:34 is not bad. I was doing a 1:35, and I got
Yeah, no,
1:34,
that's-
so I thought, oh, no.
It's not bad at all. So I've just got the replay going. Going to do the race review. So we're live at the moment. And
Oh, you can do it now, yeah?
Yep, and I'm streaming it in Discord for you if you want to watch it there.
That looks like an overtake.
I'll
That was Louis.
yeah,
G'day,
I'll
mate.
jump in. I'll jump in.
Do I need to watch it again, Louis?
Yes, we do.
So, was that Ken just stepped on the end of his knob?
Man, I couldn't get past him. That thing's so fast on the straight. I'd catch up in the corners, but once he hits the straight, he's just gone.
They're incredible, eh? The Nissan is quick down the straights.
Yeah.
Had the same problem with Gunter. If he'd have just stayed there and not making a mistake, I would not have got past him.
Well, that's exactly what happened with Ken.
Yeah. Is it Cooley on Dixon? Cooley should get through. Oh, yep. No fight.
Oh, there we go. Got it. How come mine's got live on it? What's going on there? I'm not streaming anything.
Yeah, it looks like you're streaming, Joe.
Nothing. Just says Uncle Joe and it says live like you are, but I'm not streaming nothing.
Yep. Nick
hope
dive
I'm
bomb
not.
on me. Yeah, I saw that actually, Harrison. You didn't report it.
Well, who's that? Oh.
Matt Dayton on goes in. Matt Dayton had a phenomenal qualifying lap.
It's yeah, Matt.
That was a good move.
Ooh, it's a nice move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Had some
nice
speed in
move.
that Honda around Laguna, man. That thing was quick.
Yeah, they pulled that off really well. I did that. What's the time for? It's only 4 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock over here.
Yeah, I can't even sit here and have a glass of wine. It's too early.
Yeah, you can. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hey, you're retired. You can have wine whenever you want.
Exactly.
You know, I'm bordering line on becoming alcoholic. So.
Look, it's only if you start pouring it on your cereal, you know you got a problem.
Oh yeah, no, I don't drink before 5 o'clock afternoon.
Yeah, we're fine. Go have one. Pour a glass of wine.
Oh, thank you very much. Can I tell my missus things?
You can make it a double. It's Nathan Henderson, Ashton Hughes.
Now, this is not the full race, is it? This is the preview.
This is the highlight reel now, so it's only like 15. Yeah, it's probably about half an hour.
31?
Yep. Then I'll pop the I'll put the full replay and we'll watch it through.
Yeah.
I think that's where I got Gunter. He ran wide.
Yeah,
So-
okay.
Stuck it up the inside there. Yep. Got it. He would have got me back then if he didn't run wide.
Is that us? 43 over here. Oh, you're in the little Porsche, aren't you?
Yeah, I was driving the Nortec Porsche now, so
You got a bloody stripe on that one. You said you don't like stripes on cars.
I never said that. Herbie's got a big stripe on him.
I know when you said you're not I put stripes on the Camaro. You said I'm not a big fan of stripes.
Okay, I don't remember that.
Yes, must have been pissed.
You sure it was me?
Yeah, of course it was. Just talking to you.
I like GT stripes.
Yeah, oh, well, there you go. Had a bit of a chat with Yakko to see what they're up to the other day.
Yep.
Yeah, just gone iRacing.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. That's right. There's no mention or anything. I think as a group we need to just, talk a little bit more, If people got problems or whatever, they need to talk about it, It's the only way you solve problems.
Yeah, we'll do that stuff off stream.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say anything now.
I thought that's what wine was for, mate.
Yeah, well, you got to be careful, I mean, if you want to keep a secret, don't tell me, okay? That's all. I just tell everybody, so don't tell me nothing.
You're an open book, eh?
Especially, once I have a couple of wines, that's the end of that. I'll be super straight at the end of it.
You know what, Joe? I might even get a glass of port and join you.
Yeah, well, if someone asks me something, I'll tell them. I always tell the truth. I don't tell lies.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
See, the problem is I recently discovered alcoholic ginger beer.
Yeah, it's good, eh?
Oh, mate, it's like drinking, so refreshing. All you want to do is drink it.
It's so nice. Yeah. I do that with, I got alcoholic water. It's bloody brilliant.
Must be nice to be retired, eh, Joe?
I got 60,000 litres of it in my tank. Oh, dear. I just throw all the bloody old apples and pears and all that stuff in there and they ferment down. I'm full of shit.
Think it that much.
Yeah, don't believe anything I say, honestly.
Ooh, a little bit of a touch.
Oh dear. Who was that 13? That was
Wayne Rogers, yeah.
Wayne Rogers in Ferrari.
I think Wayne Rogers is at the moment classed as a pro, but he asked if he could get demoted. Hang on, see where he is. Oh no, he's
he's amateur.
He's AM, yeah.
Yeah, but he's fast, man.
Is he?
Yeah, yeah, he's top of the log, I think, for amateurs.
He's sort of like just off my radar. You kind of get busy with guys similar speed, and you know who's around you. But yeah,
we've got a few silvers that need to be maybe pros, and then we got a few pros that need to be silvers. I think.
Yeah.
Some of the pros there couldn't. They were pulling shit house times.
That's when I had my little moment. And Keely got past.
Yeah, man, Costas is fast.
He is. He's really quick.
That guy's really fast.
He's improving with every single race too.
Yeah.
When he first came in, he was a little bit aggressive in the braking area, just finding his feet. But sort of realizing what is acceptable, I guess, and then he's really getting better and better. He's going to be a force to reckon with, I reckon, soon.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he is already. Yeah.
Who was that?
Costas.
Costa.
Yeah.
Don't think I've seen him.
Costas Macrolos.
Is it the? I think he's in the Powerade or a Gatorade Ferrari.
Jacob Ashton. I love that that Lamborghini livery. Ashton had a few offs, man. He looked like he was struggling with this track. It's not an easy track by any means. It's a quite a difficult one.
The Ferrari doesn't like the corkscrew though.
No.
Once you hit the left and you're about to take the right, if you're just a little bit too far to the left, That's me. No, that's not me. That was someone else. But I spun out there. You just
Yep.
lose your ass, and that's exactly where Furthy lost it as well.
Firthy did. He was right in front of me when that happened. I felt really, really happy and really bad for him at the same time.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, Vic knows how to drive that boat.
Actually,
Stuff that up.
had a coffee with Adrian this morning. He struggled on this track.
You guys are lucky over there. You can all bloody meet up and have coffees.
Yep. We'll
I'll
be
have
going.
to-
I'm looking forward to the 15th and the 16th for Hamptons.
Yes. Yeah, that will be cool.
I definitely want to go see those TA2s and see if they're as dangerous in real life as they are on AC.
I think they might be. Hey, Mr. Venter, you in New Zealand too, are you?
Yeah, I'm in Auckland, mate.
Oh, okay. Is that not New Zealand?
Yeah,
Yes,
Oh,
that was a yes.
yes. Okay, I'll be short and sweet. Yes, I am.
yes, oh, very good. Yes, yes. I think I might. Oh, I think I might have to move to New Zealand.
You're in Western Australia, right, Joe?
Yes, I am. Yeah. Long way away. Beautiful place, though. I love it. Well, I love where I live down in Margaret River. It's brilliant.
Race finish.
Not enough. There's not enough sim races over this way. It's not a real big thing in Western Australia, unfortunately.
All right, let's get the replay up.
That's because everybody's out gold mining.
But either that or playing football or bloody fishing or bloody yeah, whatever. But down this way, everyone's all drinking wine and going surfing. It's just drinking wine and surfing.
Yep.
The major events in Margaret River.
Do a bit of a quick grid walk.
I love the way you do this. I don't know how you do it.
Have a look at the cars. So pole position, was Matt Dayton. Found a whole lot of speed out of that Honda. Second place Maverick. No surprise there. Third place Chaplin Chan. Again, no surprise. These boys have been right at the front for a while. This is difficult. Excellent.
Oh, of course. That's the kid.
Fourth Gazzetti, again, fast driver. Maddie sitting in fifth. Once again, she's up there. Costa's sixth in the Ferrari. And then we have T-Fam in seventh. Maddie Herod in eighth. The first Aston. Then Vic Chan in the Bentley. Brandon Webley is a little bit further back. He's used to being sort of more up there. So probably not one of his better quals, but he's still in the hunt. Gunter Rowe in 11th. A nice bright Gorilla Racing machine. 12th. I should know that one now. Ashton Hughes, the Aston Martin. 13th, Nick Firth in the low and slow. Firthy's low and slow Ferrari, the barbecue.
Chicken man.
Chicken Man, yep. 13th, me. This week I was running our title sponsors livery, the Nortec car. So that's an exact replica of the TA2 car that is in the TA2 series, the Nortec Mustang. So
Is this the one you've been running all season?
No, I'll be running Herbie
Well, how come you changed to this one?
for representation in the race. To make sure the sponsors were represented.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep. Then we have Jake Wadsworth in the. That's a fun. I love that skin. That looks so cool. I'm always a sucker for the motor ones. I don't know why. Lamborghini.
Psychedelic.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
pretty cool, isn't it?
Psychedelic, you think?
That's yeah.
What's
Then we have
that idea?
Nathan Henderson, T-Rex man himself. Also one of our sponsors. Incidentally, Nathan will be selling setups soon, so he's been working hard dialing in setups, and they are really quick. He passed. got one off him for this car, the Aston, and just did some laps at Kyalami and did a personal best straight away after 3 laps. It was just insane.
Sure.
Right,
Oh,
there's
that'd
Craig
be
McConnell in another Aston, so he's run with myself and Louis in the AAES Endurance, the 6 hour.
Is it going to sell them on Discord?
Hey?
The setups.
Yeah, I'm not sure where yet, but you can ask him.
Okay.
Yep. Right, then we have is this Louis,
Yeah.
the Ferrari. Oh, we're going to move. Harrison and Alexis. Will Dixon, Porsche. Oh, might have to hurry.
Moving quick.
Oh, yep,
Right.
come back. Right,
Yeah, quick.
we can get him on track. Wayne Rogers in the Ferrari.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm
Right
down.
there, yep. Kim Worcester in the Godzilla. We're going to play this. Adrian Kramer in the Lamborghini. Wally Baker in the Porsche with the Roadrunner on it. Joe Grima in the Ryan Studios flavoured McLaren. Josh Nightingale in the Lamborghini, and Chris Cooley did not qualify. Started from pit lane in the Aston. Joe, incidentally, that's sponsored by his Sun Studios in New York. Did you say, Joe? Ryan Studios?
Yeah, Rain
Rain?
Studios. Yeah.
Is it Rain or Ryan?
Rain,
Rain.
as in, rain's on a horse.
Yep.
R-E-I-N. Rain.
Right. Craig doesn't know which way he's going. Likes to keep the people following him on their toes.
Yeah, that's not good.
A good grid. We're still at 27, so there's a few people away this week.
Yeah, the bloody,
Actually, got to
there's
get
only
a
three
good.
of us- Only 3 of us here, mate.
Yep. So that's me in the Porsche there, and I got a comparison photo to put up. That's me in my supercar at the very same spot.
I can't see it.
Can't see it. I'm streaming it in Discord.
Oh yeah, I'm watching in Discord. I can't see it. Probably on Twitch.
There you go. So that was back in 2001.
Man, it must be awesome, that thing in a cart.
Yeah, those supercars are. Well, you've seen them anyway.
Yeah.
They're they're pretty awesome as they are anyway. Those things are quick.
I was actually sitting in the office last week and I watched, was it Andrew?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, watching the race and stuff. Man, he cleared out those boys quick.
Yeah, yeah. The TA2s, you mean at Monza?
No, I'm talking about when we were in Hampton Downs with that yellow supercar, that mate of yours.
Oh, Andrew Hall, yeah, in the supercar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing was fast, eh?
Yeah, they were still having a conversation with a guy that was in pole. I think he's the president of the karting association or something.
Yep.
And how he's got the latest supercar, and then Andrew just bolted past him and made him disappear in the background.
That's great.
Well, what in that video they actually say that power to weight ratio it's similar to a Formula One.
It is, yeah. It's 2 to 1 almost.
Yeah.
Has that got a 125 in it?
No, 250 twin.
Ah, twin.
Well, twin cylinder, like a V twin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gearbox.
A little bit of side by side, a little bit of contact at the back there, but nothing major. I think that was the only call. G'day, Andy. Welcome in, mate. We're just race review, watching the action back from Monday night. It's up front. Maverick got a good jump, started to clear out. Matt Dayton was chasing him down. He had some extreme pace in this Honda. He was flying. And Gaz is right behind him.
Yeah, he's off. we used to run twin 100s. One on the left, one on the right.
What's that?
Twins on go-karts. We used to
Oh,
run.
yeah, there's twin engines. G'day, Gaz.
Yeah.
How you going, mate? No, the supercars who race like a single engine, but they're a V twin, or the
Oh, yeah, I know
inline
that,
twin.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. But we
Yep.
used to have 100 Yammies, and you had
Yep.
one on the left, one on the right.
Run open class,
So-
eh?
So you had two 100 Yammy motors. I'll tell you what they were. They were good fun to drive.
Those things are fast, man.
Oh yeah. I had a single 100 Yammy, but geez, those things were fast.
I used to go watch them at Oran Park years ago when we were racing. First got into the 125 supercarts, and yeah, man, that was so quick. Ooh,
That's a sausage.
that was a sausage and a half, wasn't it? It was Wayne. Let's have a look at that. I think he might have coming into here, 2 cars into one, and he got too much curb.
Yeah, got to stay off that sausage.
Yep.
Man, I messed up my tire pressures. At the end of the race, I was sitting all 4 on 26. Made it a bit difficult.
Well, I made 2 pit stops.
Whoa, Louis.
That happened a lot, man.
Yeah.
That happened a lot.
That was close.
That bloody Tokyo taxi brakes early.
Gaz says, I could teach a few people around me how to do better race starts, but I prefer to keep any advantage I can. Yep, I hear.
Yeah, actually,
You don't give all your secrets away. You'll find a lot of people help you until you start beating them, then they don't help you anymore. That's true.
I remember when I started racing, everybody was helping, and now nobody says shit.
people help me lots because they know I'm never going to catch them anyway. So
I can't help you because you're in the Ferrari.
I'm not in a bloody Ferrari. Are you talking to Louis? Sorry.
Well, he's the one who said no one's helping him now. Yeah, not you. You didn't say it.
No. I said everyone helps me because they know I'm never going to catch them.
One day you
know, but
surprise
what-
us, Joe. You'll get pole.
It doesn't matter.
That hill there climbs 6 stories from that corner halfway to the top.
Shit.
But it's like, you know what, when Nick and I were standing down on Forest Elbow, and you don't realize the drop.
It's steep, eh? It's really steep.
Man,
Oh,
the coming down to the actual corner and then looking down the straight,
yep,
it's massive, the amount of drop that's in there.
yep.
Yeah, film footage, like film and photos, it doesn't really justify the real thing, does it?
Nah, not at all, man.
Have a
Currently
bit of a
plus 10
shortcut
positions and
across
so
there.
on, plus 13 this that one this
Okay.
season. Yeah. What's that? Sorry, Joe.
Oh, I said Gunther took a bit of a shortcut across there.
Yeah, I don't know if I call it a shortcut.
Oh, okay. I can't.
Yep, I missed it actually. We'll go have a look. Hang on. In here?
Somewhere there. I think it's coming up now.
Hey, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah.
No, it wasn't that. No, it wasn't that one. This one, I think it was. No, it wasn't that one.
Oh, you mean through pit lane? Yeah. I get you. Yeah, no, that's all right. That's we did talk about that in briefing that you were allowed to use it, unless there was a car exiting pits, then you had to give way. The car in pit lane had right of way.
Uh-huh. So you can cut that. Yeah, cut that.
Yep. Well, they do in real life, and you don't get a penalty for it in the game either. So
Who's that?
just watching Gunter. This is like, I had the same problem you had, Louis, where I couldn't get past him on the straight, so I could get close here, and then get a good run out, but nah, he was gone.
Well, it's like I would be on. It was Ken in front of me, and I'd get right on his ass in the corners, and I would try and accelerate early out of the corner, but it's like I literally saw him just pull away from me. Doesn't matter what I did. I even dropped traction control. Nah, mate, that thing just went.
There you go, Jacob.
You just gotta hope that.
Evening, Jacob. How are you, mate?
Yeah, good.
Excellent. Good to hear.
That's the only way I got past Ken is he went wide.
I was having a look at some of the old clips on my Twitch channel, and you've got one of you there talking about the back end of your car was, let's say, behaving worse than a pissed off teenager or something, the rear diff or something like that. Cracking
I
up.
wouldn't be surprised. I'm all about the Talladega Nights quotes.
This was a good little train. I don't want to hog the stream again with us, but
Oh, yes, you do.
looks like Maher was pretty close to someone there. To fan that last lap around, but he's got past him, so that one's done.
Well, lucky I'm not running it. It'll be on my car the whole time. Forget everyone else.
Jacob's having a good battle. Looks like you just got past Harrison.
No, Harrison was behind me, but the start was a little bit off one line from the other back where I was.
Oh, yep.
So like, the guy who was behind me in the standings was in front of me in the line on the right.
Right.
So I lost a couple of spots there and had a slight smooch with Louis and T2, and then ended up behind Will, who I was quicker than. And Harrison was able to go faster than I was able to follow Will. So
Yep.
made it tricky.
It was a love tap.
It was a smooch. It was nothing.
Was done with love, was it?
But the thing is, I mean, I can't remember where, but I think it was like the last 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Something must have happened to Will's car because he was 16, 17 seconds in front of me. And I just started catching him real quick up until about 5 seconds. And then the leaders came through. There was like 2 minutes left. And I just let them go because they were battling really hard. But something was wrong with Will's car.
Yeah.
He had a rough round. This wasn't a track for him.
Nah. Gunter takes a really tight line through there.
Well, you can cut across that without it messing the car. That last corner,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
you can drive straight across that ripple if you get it
That's
right.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I said before. Was that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, we're talking about the
No.
last turn onto the straight.
Some cars can just jump across
Oh, right,
that
okay.
sausage curve on the last.
I'll show you, Joe. Like you were talking about that corner there.
Yeah, that corner. That's
Okay,
what
we're
I'm
talking about the one before that. This corner.
Yeah,
See, like
okay.
you watch Gunter here.
He's real good at driving to the strengths of his car, though, as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
Well, let me put it this way. I'm in the Ferrari. I don't even try and hit the ripple. That thing doesn't like anything.
No, you
That's
can't
not
touch.
tarmac.
You can't play touchy with anything in that
You've
car.
got to make sure
Nope.
you close these windows, Steve, that night, because the bird goes absolutely nuts at like as soon as it's dawn.
Where's quiet? I'm looking down.
That was very.
I hear it. I hear it in the morning. I'm just going to close the door.
What do we hear in the morning?
Makes it dark in there.
What do we hear? We hear Jolene.
Jolene, Jolene.
Jolene.
Miley Cyrus doing that song is awesome. I don't like her, but damn, she sings that song.
Yeah, she does a great version. It's like
I know.
that backyard version.
I hit those high notes the cat throws up.
I saw the Miley tattoo, Van de Venter. What are you talking about?
Oh, Bertie, don't give away my secret, bro.
So did you end up getting past Will?
45, you said.
Yeah. I didn't have anywhere I could make a move, but I hung it out until he made a mistake.
Oh, right.
I did get a little bit close at times.
Why does it feel like that's the track this is? You've got to sit behind someone, make them nervous, and
Yeah.
you only get past them when they make a mistake.
Yeah, that's all you
That's-
can really do in this cut at this track.
That's what you do. That's part of racing is to if you can't pass them, make them try and make them make a mistake. Get in the mirrors.
And this
Distract
is a track where like even a small error can really
Yeah.
cost you.
Distraction is part of the.
That is confirmed.
Oh, don't worry, Bertie. I binned it in the corkscrew as well, same as you. The Ferrari doesn't like that place, mate.
Most people make a mistake as soon as they come up behind me.
Mine was definitely my car placement error. I went too far to the left and it just shot me out.
Oh, that was
Well,
the Webley
exactly
going
the
wide, I
same.
think, wasn't it?
That's not the one.
Who was that over there? That
Yeah,
was,
Webley.
Oh, Webley, was it?
Yep.
He had a great time at Laguna, he said. He loved it.
Yeah, he couldn't bring it up. Couldn't pull it up. There we go. Well, actually, it looks like he had to dodge Gunter. He might have missed his brake mark and had to avoid Gunter. But we were like, yes! Just can't see
So
it.
much. He's using every bit of space he can.
It's like you feel sorry for someone for a split second. And then you go, yes, I got the position, but then you kind of feel sorry for him again later on.
Yes, I always feel sorry for him.
I think, yeah, it's a pass. So we got past Ashton there. So Gunter runs really close to the pit wall here. That's the one you're talking about, Joe. He runs right in there.
I reckon
Matty.
that line though compromises the entry
Yeah,
agree with
to
that.
T1
yep, agreed.
because I like to end up wide and then cut in heavy on the brakes on a straight line, attacking that first apex on the double apex.
That's the only
But-
line that felt comfortable to me in the Ferrari. It's going
Each to
wide.
their own though.
Yep. His front pack are nicely spread out now. Like they're racing hard, but like everyone's just hitting their marks. Looks like nobody's making mistakes.
Yeah, I was up behind Dayton for maybe the first couple laps, but like once they got into a rhythm, they just left me. They just
You did really well to stay ahead of Chaplin Chan though. He's been like super consistent and very quick, so you did awesome, mate. Yeah.
all that group behind me was faster than me. It was the same as like the last race. They're all faster than me, but they were just got caught battling each other. Like I've just been lucky the last two races.
Yep.
I had returned.
Huzzah!
Welcome back.
Harrison was
yeah.
Harrison saying because you gave him a lovely dive bomb, Nick.
Yeah, we did.
Was it? No, he just left the door open. Always leaving the door open. If the door's open, you go for it. Isn't that right?
Exactly.
So long as they weren't turning.
It was
Ah, yeah.
I was halfway to turning in.
No. Rubbish.
I think on replay he might have opened his steering, but
No, I didn't say Matty. I said
Yeah,
Maddie.
but at what
Hello,
point did he
Maddie.
open the steering?
Madison. But while you're
point
here,
of we're
hello, Matt.
both gonna die or we're not gonna die.
Yeah, pretty
Everyone's
much.
going to die. Just a matter of when.
Look, I had an incident early, and I was making some time.
You definitely were.
Well, I think I bailed up Harrison. I was getting like about a second a lap faster.
Yeah, you were a lot quicker than me. I was planning on
reeling
letting you
in.
by, just not then.
Yeah.
Did I surprise you?
I wasn't expecting it.
Okay, there you go.
It's probably
Quick run
happening
through.
this lap.
Maverick in front still. Matt Dayton second. Gazzetti in third. Chaplin Chan in fourth, with Costas and Maddie starting to bunch up there. That'll be a good one to watch, so we'll keep an eye on that. Come back to that. Matt Herod in seventh, Vic Chan eighth, T Fam in ninth, Gunter Rowe rounding out top 10, me in 11th, Ashton Hughes in 12th, right behind me, Nathan Henderson 13, Brandon Webley 14, recovering because he had a bit of an off, Will Dixon 15th, Jake 16th, Harrison 17th, Nick Firth 18th, Chris Cooley 19th, started from pit lane, so he's working his way through. Kim Worcester 20, Louis Van der Venter 21st with Wayne Rogers behind him, so that must be when you just passed him. Wally Baker 23rd, Adrian Kramer 24th, Craig McConnell 25th, Joe Grimmer 26th, and Josh Nightingale 27th.
Oh,
Right,
you
need to
did
jump
show me one.
back up the front there because it looks like
What
Yeah, he's on the chart.
something must happen pretty drastic to Vic Chan then. I didn't
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
that, but I'm
Goes
assuming something
right
He
big
spun-
happened.
somehow.
Yeah, Vic. Actually, we could probably watch that quickly. What lap we're on? We'll come back to this. We're on lap 11. Vic Chan, I think it happened fairly early.
Oh no, but he ends up way back.
Yeah,
com-
he
even
had-
even
I-
compared to where you were, Crossy.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
passed
about
him.
right,
When you,
Martin.
Oh,
I can
here it
No,
is.
remember
Here.
he wasn't
I mean
fast.
by the
Yeah, there
end
it
of
is.
the race.
Couldn't. He spun and couldn't reverse
exiting.
backwards because
Yeah, he was
everybody was going
in
around, so he
front.
basically had
Yeah.
to wait for every car to go past him.
Oh wow.
He just
Like
clipped the
a real
sausage. Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah,
place
there
to
we go.
clip it too.
So he stopped,
Oh
and he
bang.
got there, and then he had to wait
Yeah,
for the
no
entire
going
field
forward.
to go past. Because I just missed it when I obviously I just went past then. It
Yeah.
literally just happened, and I'm like I was getting
I
told.
hate that.
See, that hurts, but he's done the 100% right
Yeah.
thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's
that's some
terrible
good
when you,
driving.
I don't think they'll let you put OES on the side of your car if you'll do the wrong thing.
Yes, that's
Exactly
true.
when you're like that, you just sit there and watch everyone with
But it's-
train goes past.
A good example of patience though.
Yeah, bad luck for
Oh yeah.
Vic, man. He was having a good race too.
Happens to me a lot.
Hey Joe, when you said you were going on push to talk last night, and I said that'd be good, you weren't supposed to leave.
Hang on, what was that?
When you said you were going to put yourself on push to talk, and I said that'd be good for that race, you weren't supposed to leave.
I didn't leave. I was still there.
Oh.
I
pretty
thought
sure
we were
he
all
did
in the
this
push to
down.
talk channel anyway when we were racing.
During-
No,
during
this
the-
was last night when we were playing.
Oh, okay.
Was that on? Where was that on?
Sandboard.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know. Did I leave? Did I? I did, didn't I?
Yeah, I was like, oh no, that's not what I meant.
At what time was that?
Oh, it was. I'm not sure of your time zone, but it was probably 9 o'clock Eastern. Maybe 8 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, I would have been up just by then.
Oh, fair enough.
only half.
After us, too. No, it's. Yeah, if I think I'll do something on the whatever, I just pull out. I don't want to cause anyone any
I'm
problems.
starting to spread out a little bit here.
Become a pain in the arse over there.
No, just stay where you were. Stay where you were.
Well, I'm having a whiskey, Crossy. That about you? You having a port?
Not yet. No, I should grab one, shouldn't I?
Should put it on Nick is about to dive me.
No, I'm about to
Oh, I just got him.
very quickly approach and overtake you.
That's not what it's called.
Oh.
Harris, the next time you crack his thumb, we're not going to JB Weld, or Nick's not going to JB Weld shit.
He'll forget it by then. It's all good.
Well, I mean, maybe he won't share any blankets in future.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Oh, good run out of there,
Camping
Harrison.
Yeah, it's just the Lexus in a straight line.
Can't be
I'll
this.
be
I-
surprised.
Then I have
I-
to brake 100 meters early.
I attacked
trip.
this
And you
corner.
still end up deep.
I attacked this corner super quick as normal, and it really caught me
Yeah,
by
no, he-
surprise how slow you were, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Isn't
That's
that,
Leighton's things, though.
hang on, isn't that
That's just
considered-
racing.
Isn't that considered a dive?
Nah, it's just aggressive racing, boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
There's
no,
a gap. Have a look. Have a look at the gap.
That's
though.
the stat at the school overtaking.
that's a dive.
looked like a dive to
Oh,
me.
there's
I
a big chance.
definitely was, but I was alright with it.
It's a huge dive.
If he had
Yeah,
reported
it's a
it, we
huge
would have
dive.
looked at it for sure.
But he was looking for somewhere to let him go anyway.
You couldn't tell I was being sarcastic.
No,
Oh
you
yeah.
weren't.
No, I couldn't tell. I haven't heard you enough to know.
Well, yeah.
It did catch me by surprise though how quickly he was on the brakes, and then there was a like my first apex is really tight, and I was like on the brakes going, oh well, I'm committing to this, because if I didn't commit to the overtake, I'm probably committing to hitting him. So
Yeah, so you got to realise that he's gotten a good run out of the previous corner, and he's cancelled out the concertina effect to the Porsche in front, which means he has to brake early to not kill that Porsche.
Oh, big slide.
yeah,
Very good.
The good thing was Nick readdressed it straight away, as you can see.
It just drove off.
I don't feel like anyone else would have readdressed that if they did it.
I gotta say, I
Probably
I'm
not.
not saying
No
anybody else
passing
would have.
under
I
guard.
probably
this
would
is-
have. I
See,
probably
this
would
is
have
the
myself. But
this is the problem with feedback, right? Because the
Yeah.
feedback that I heard was Nick Firth's a nice driver, but sometimes he's a little too nice. So I was like, well, it's time to be a little bit more
Hey,
aggressive.
Fix that.
no more Mr. Nice guy.
I wouldn't have said that. I would have just
absolute-
did the same as most of every other driver.
Absolutely
As a
the same
driver.
thing. If I feel like I've got like a second of
see, I was
pace
on the-
per lap,
I was
over
on the
another
move.
car,
That was a
Well, I was on the move, and I
Yeah.
made my way all the way back.
I'm not
up into some
readdressing
higher
a
spots.
position with a car that's a second a lap slower than me. So,
Yeah.
It's tricky too. I mean,
Right.
like we all knew you had more pace than us when you were coming through too.
Yeah.
Does that hurt your feelings, Harrison?
No, I couldn't care less.
Harrison doesn't let facts trump feelings.
the chicken man.
It was highly aggressive, the overtake, though, yes.
It was the most excitement to happen all race for me, and then I crashed about 7
Well,
times.
look,
So.
The commentary team got pretty excited about it. Like so.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's
pretty funny.
Cooley.
Just me flashing Cooley, the norm.
Let's see how fast he catches you guys.
Oh, it'll be fast.
Yep.
Oh, wait,
He's
actually-
look at him. He's fast too.
It might take a couple of laps. So I was thinking, gee, it's going to catch me before Cooley maybe. But if I'm lucky and I can drive well, maybe I'll buy a second off Earthy by letting
But-
Cooley catch him.
Well, that was my thought process was like, I need to get in front of all these guys because here comes Cooley, and I'd prefer him not to, and hopefully they can slow him down a little bit. So.
Yeah, man, he uses all the track out, doesn't he?
Oh, he doesn't like miss anything. He takes it all.
No, you don't get that good by mistake.
Yeah.
You can see that? There's all track there, all track there.
the mid corner speed is carrying in the Aston.
He could watch this back. Let's not talk him up too much, guys.
It probably is, but you know, we
Look,
can always put him in the wall next race at some point.
I'm sure he's got no friends.
You
Well,
should
let's
watch his
say-
wheel because he just throws it in every corner.
just say he's a shit driver. There you go.
Oh, look at that. Oh my god.
Is he
What is
fast
that?
in the dirt?
I thought he was going to overtake on the dirt then.
Bloody
That
rookie stuff,
amateur.
that.
Having a
He's
Sandburger.
fast, but he's got no racecraft.
He was just proving that grip.exe is still working. Didn't even lose time.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Minus sand effect.
I thought we put him
Oh,
on
he's
there.
overtaken.
Oh, Louis on the back of Ken? No? No,
It
it's
shows
just
how
the...
tricky it is to get past Will though.
Oh, that must have been
Even when
last
he's
lap.
not having a good race.
Wait, Louis, stop changing the colour of your car, mate. It's real hard
Yeah,
to follow.
the broadcasting team also asked us all to stay in the same colour cars every race.
Oh, I didn't want to dob him in. I was just saying it.
That's all Louis' fault.
Yeah.
Dobby.
Wow.
Use your Miley skin.
I heard some drivers literally stole somebody else's car and drove it in the race.
Yeah, I heard that.
So,
Oh, this is the fight for the lead, man. Matt was catching Maverick.
Yeah. And then he makes a mistake. I got ahead of him. He got back by me pretty quickly, and then he caught Maverick again with like 20 minutes left.
He did so well in the Honda, and he was complaining of tyre deg too, like earlier on, but
It's insane, eh?
like in free practice and whatnot, he was very concerned about the tyre life and the 1 hour.
I think the tyre dig on the Lambo too is probably pretty terrible.
Yeah, that's a good point.
My tire dig was okay. It was brake temp. It was my problem. It
Yeah,
just
cool.
kept. It wouldn't fade off.
Okay.
Like, I was running a lot less toe in the race to counteract the tyre dig.
Oh, he's a good little battle. Still going at it. Yeah, the Porsche's pretty good on tyres.
Once I started drifting around every corner, I ran away to iRacing. So
It wasn't too bad for me, but like, the last two races I've been just trying to take care of my tyres because round one I absolutely destroyed them.
Harrison, did you pull out?
yeah,
That's why I beat you.
yeah, I crashed like 7 times and I pitted twice. And,
Wish I
yeah,
had it.
the end.
No, I don't.
I pitted twice.
What's wrong?
No, actually, I think I did three times I pitted, I think. I was getting tired. It's too... We need to do like 20-minute races.
No, we
And
need to do
more-
long. We need to do 2-hour races because you can't catch up on
Saw
make
that,
one
Matty.
mistake in a 60-minute race.
My arms will be on
I can
fire.
just say 2 hours race.
Yeah, 2 hours should be the minimum.
Yep, I
I'm getting
agree.
too old for that.
It's a sweatier effort than you think driving around with 5 or 10 or 15 newton meters worth of wheelbase for an hour.
Oh, that sounds like a you problem.
We're gonna do 2 hours.
I 100%
not-
agree that 2 hours should be a minimum length of a race, so that you actually one mistake doesn't cost you the entire race, as opposed to just set you back for 10 laps and you can build it back up again.
Well, I'll be doing.
All in favour say aye.
Well, there is a
Aye.
season. There is a
No.
season 6 coming up.
I'll be
No,
doing pit stops every bloody 20 minutes. I tell you.
because if I actually manage to run 60 minutes without making a mistake, I should win from that.
We've
It's
only
just-
got one
It's
60-minute
just
race
two.
left, so
It's just 2 1-hour
Enjoy it.
stints. Like it's nothing hard.
Well, I've already had my 60-minute race of not making major mistakes, so that's over
yeah.
for the season.
A younger version of me did it quite easy.
Can somebody record what Harrison said, then play it back when he's 72 years old?
Yeah, I'll hopefully be dead by then.
Not
No,
true.
No, you won't. You're a young fella. There's lots of bloody drugs these days, mate. You're going to live to about 120 at least.
Yeah, but he the wrong kind.
No. They'll be.
There's not really any of the life prolonging kind yet. Not
There's
that we're
no-
allowed.
no
Not that
such-
we're allowed.
There's no such thing as the wrong kind, Louis. Come on now.
Yeah, Laguna Matty. Everyone, I think
I
everyone was a
take
bit all over the
The only
place.
reason I'm still racing at 72 on this because I take lots of bloody drugs.
Was that during the 50s or the 60s, Joe?
Otherwise, I
No, that
wouldn't
was
be able to
yesterday.
do it. Oh no! Look, I could never look. If you know how slow I am, buddy. If I was having a joint and racing here, oh, I would be. You could get out and walk faster.
You know, you want some tolerance in you before that stuff stops making you slower.
I remember buddy racing karts out at Carafa one night, and we buddy had a joint before we left, and buddy drove home, and I had a XY panel van with 4-speed box in it, and buddy, we got halfway home, which was about 9 miles, or so before I realised I was still in 3rd gear,
Yeah, nah, it'll do it to you.
and we thought we were flying. We were like, oh, yeah, we're really, oh fuck, we're still in 3rd, Jesus, gotta go forward. And it was like, holy fuck, this is fast.
Right, I'm going to grab a port quickly while you watch these guys.
Why did I just get a vision of Cheech and Chong?
Yeah.
Mackle's done me a lot of favours in the last 2 races.
Back in the day, you used to have a lot of fun at the train.
It works.
Cost
It
us-
works for some people. Like having 1 or 2 drinks works for some people. It just makes them so much more rapid.
Yeah. Actually,
I tried to get the subject back onto the race, but
a little bit of alcohol, not much, just a little bit of alcohol.
Now we're
actually
talking
makes-
about
yeah,
drugs and booze now, Tracy. That's the end of it.
makes it
I should
faster.
know.
Yeah, sorry. I'll get off the subject. Can we introduce sex as well?
Well, I mean, why not?
No, we've
It's the
we've
big
done that subject.
trifecta.
I can't have this conversation again.
No? Okay.
There's a lot of sausage on this track.
Of
All
course,
races
sex
love
is
sausage.
Well, all last night we were talking about. Well, on Monday, all we were talking about was shafts.
Well,
Under Ferrari, we don't like sausages.
We're talking about my bed shafts, yeah.
I like the reference in Assetto Corsa to the flaps.
Oh. Well, there's no reference to that in Competizione.
It was.
no, they don't have proper cars, so there's no flaps.
It's got too much flaps. But, I thought flaps.
Why is my mic opening when there's no noise around me?
Dan,
Econ, that'll be it.
Turn it off.
mine activates all the time.
Frosty just disappeared. Maybe he's standing behind you.
He's gone to get him.
Ah, there he is.
Yeah, it's going to get alcohol.
Alcohol. Going to get a port. I've run out of my
Ah,
run out
thank
of
goodness he's
Villograd
back.
port.
Everyone was misbehaving.
Costas. Here we go. Costas. Costas.
Well,
Gloss.
We got some cockburns. Ran out of the
I think
Villograd
that might
stuff,
be-
the good stuff.
If you go back a lap,
Cockburns. Jesus.
Costas.
that was Dayton had his off, and I was ahead of him for a bit.
I'm guessing that's a family name, Cockburn, and not, it's not a description.
I reckon Costas is Greek.
You
Oh,
think?
and
Yeah,
it
there you
would
go.
probably have to be, right? Costas Macrolos?
Macrolos.
Oh, it's Greek. Greek name.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of Greeks in Aussie.
I thought it was Scottish.
No, I had a
Aussie.
lot of Costas as friends at school in Sydney.
Go watch.
Definitely a
Dayton
great name, yeah.
in P2 and go back about maybe a lap, maybe two if he has his off.
Say it again, sorry?
So go to P2, and he has his he had an off probably a lap ago, maybe 2 laps ago, and I got ahead of him.
There's some strange noises coming through your mic, Gaz. It's like some
Like a lot of clicking.
chirping and clicking.
Is it cutting me out?
No.
Nah, it's like a cricket chirping. The sound, there's like a sound of a cricket chirping and something like whacking against
And-
something.
And a hard click in
Those
there.
are
as well.
actual. Those are actual crickets chirping.
Ah, there you go.
Back in Elvis is complaining. Race review is full of too much racing. Where's all the crashes?
There wasn't any.
There's not enough of them to show.
How you healing, Elvis? You a bit sore, mate? Yeah, went for surgery today.
Oh, did you have
He can hear you, so
Great,
wish him
how
well.
are you?
what surgery?
The next
Double.
lap, but
He's
that's
had the
not-
cut. We gotta call him we call him Elvis anymore. We gotta
Oh,
call him
that's right.
Elvira.
Did you have the big snip, Elvis?
No, you had an operation on your knee, didn't you? You saw his
Both
feck.
knees.
Yep.
Both knees.
Man, well, all the best with that, with the speedy recovery, and hopefully see you within 6 weeks.
Shit, how long have you started racing for?
What do you mean? He can just drive like 10 with his hands.
Yeah. With his
Well, there
oil.
is that,
the
but,
corkscrew.
you know,
Or automatic.
He's
With
not
his
even
will,
here.
there's a way. Use the pedals.
He's away.
automatic brakes.
Yeah, use assisted braking.
Well, haven't you got like on the back of your pedals there? You got the clutch either side. Accelerate, brake,
Yeah.
and then you got your
Is it
gears up there.
controller?
So you accelerate, go up through the gears, brake,
Where was I in all this?
downshift.
You're at the back, Joe.
Oh. The boring bit. Pretty exciting at the back, you know.
Man, it's
That's
not
past the wheel, he might not have those.
Hey, Louis.
Yo,
Craig says, tell Louis they cut 3 inches off, so we're the same size now.
what is he going to be doing with half an inch?
The old leg docking reminds me of like.
Here you go, here's the
corgis
pass.
and Foot rock flats.
Nicely done.
I didn't stay in front for long.
Who's number 12? I can't see. Oh, there we go. Ah. That is unusual for him to do that.
If you have forward 1 lap, I think he gets back past me. My first thought was, ooh, yay, P2. My next thought was, gonna have a lot of pressure now.
Which is the better one, the Nissan or the Honda?
Honda.
Yeah.
Which one is faster or which one is cooler?
He just said better, and the Honda is probably can drive better. I don't think so.
Hey Harrison, I didn't realise the Valiant had a 5-speed box.
Yeah, it's the racing one.
Yeah.
The race car's good.
Interesting car.
Yeah, so I was nailing the corkscrew the whole way, like doing it really nice every lap, and then the second I got this Honda behind me, I almost binned it there.
I know someone else who binned it there very early in the race. Quite low and slow.
Roasted.
And
Roasted, smoked,
It's so easy to do there though.
falling apart,
It is, yeah.
Rossi, where am I?
overcooked, dried out.
You're in Perth, Joe. You're in your chair at home in Perth. Don't freak out. Everything's okay.
Click on my name.
He's
I want
not
to
a
see
dementia patient, but
where I am on the track.
I'm sick.
I'm not even going to do that. It's not
It
in
gets me heading up to the next left-hander.
Okay, well, watch his pass, then I'll give you some airtime, Joe.
Oh, good.
Cheers, by the way. Cheers, Joe.
3
Look at that.
seconds would be enough. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Oh, there you go. Good move.
Dirty dive bomb. Terrible. It's terrible.
Dirty job.
Completely out of control.
Oh, so
You
you
moved
go.
under the
Completely
brakes.
out of control.
You moved under brakes.
Oh, that,
I
oh,
thought
that's
about
good.
trying to close the door. I was like, but no.
That's a good move.
If you did, he probably wouldn't have been able to slow it down anymore. Then you would have really been both in tears.
At the end of the race, I was like, yeah, it's probably a good thing I just let him go. Like, I got P3 from that. Like, if I kept fighting him, I would have just lost P3.
Julie's feeling through. I'm sure I'll get past you here sometime soon, Gunter.
No,
not-
because you're still behind Hughes.
Ah, no. Sorry.
got
Yeah,
heaps
yeah,
of
yeah.
laps to
Right,
go.
right.
Yeah, he bloody, he's not getting his pay.
How come Curly's
He
so
was,
far?
he was keeping a lovely 2.6 second gap, which is what I paid him for.
Yep.
I don't know what happened, but somehow he let you past.
Oh, well.
I can't remember where it was, actually.
His race sadly didn't end well.
No?
Because I thought he was obviously doing a pretty good job just sitting there, because our gap was going up and down by, I don't know, 0.2, 0.3 for most of the race. He'd catch up quite significantly, I think, coming into the last corner, and then I just pulled that back out to the same gap by the time we started winding up the hill. So he was definitely had a better pace on the last corner and the first couple of ones where he got really slow. But then I just drove away again. It extended back out to north, so our lap time's about the same. We're sitting around 23.5s.
Man, you guys are just
Um,
clearing out on the straights.
How come Curly ended up so far back there?
Because
He started from pit
he was
lane.
throwing up.
He was down to 14th.
Oh,
He
who's
was,
that?
He was in 27.
Joe's
Oh,
Optimum Race
That's where he started.
You had to show me coming off the track, didn't you?
You begged for it.
It wasn't intentional, Joe, but
being singled
the
out
odds might have
being-
been slightly higher than normal.
Look at that line, isn't that line? Who's that coming up behind me? See, I let him go through on the inside.
Kenneth. That's old
Yeah.
Kenneth, my boy.
That's Kenneth
That's a nice bit of driving, that.
in the Godzilla.
Absolute gentleman.
I
Every
cracked
fucking
up.
horse with an S in its name.
I cracked up when I saw it on the back of your car, Gunter. It's
What was that?
Godzilla. I think I missed the pass. Where was it? There, coming up here. Halfway up the hill.
How did you catch the hill?
There he goes.
There he goes.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look. I got to see from his. What did he hit? Wrong way.
I think he just didn't make it.
Hughes. I reckon he hit the sausage.
Did he? Or did he hit the sausage?
Oof.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he got very fond of
Oh.
sausage in the back half of this race.
He got heavily fondled by that sausage.
Who's bundling sausages?
Oh, Husey. He liked touching them near the end of the race.
He straddled it.
What's touching the sausage?
It was an aggressive straddling.
There was more than one.
The flaps are better than the
I'm very sorry for bringing that up and getting us onto that
That's
topic.
debatable.
Can we just stop saying flaps? It's almost as bad as moist.
Moist flaps, mate.
What, do you just like pure wetness?
We'll say
That's-
drapes instead.
That's what they said on a set of Corsa when you're adjusting things. They said you got to adjust the flaps. I think it was a set of Corsa.
Yeah,
I think you were there.
the flap is the trailing edge at the back of the wing. You can make
Yes.
it bigger.
Those beef cheeks at Bathurst were pretty moist. Hey, Louis missed out on those.
They were very moist.
And everyone started taking the piss out of the flaps.
I didn't.
Well, I mean, that's
I was
pretty
mature
gold. You
about it.
can't let stuff like that go.
Especially when it's on the... You can adjust your flaps.
Yeah, I don't think we should. This is going out very
It's-
loudly through my house. If adjusting
Yeah,
flaps
okay, yep,
becomes
yep.
the norm, my wife's gonna kick me out of the house.
That video you posted was funny, man. I couldn't stop watching that. It was awesome. With the
Which one was that?
the review, the Formula One review.
Oh,
Oh,
Rocket
dude.
Powered Mohawk. He never misses. Every video's got absolute hilarity in it.
That guy does not like Osama bin Russell.
Well, I mean,
Does
why should
anyone?
you? What would you? He's the old. He turned into me guy when he always is the one that messes up.
Oh, there's me again. Look.
Puis Pemilton and what do they call it? Osama bin
Osama bin Russell. The wall, which is another term he uses for Lance Stroll. Effed it into the wall.
What
We
did you
kept
say?
calling him the inbred.
The inbreed.
Yeah, inbred window licker.
Yeah,
The
that's
best
right.
thing you can do with Lance Stroll is lock him in a small room with window and spread jam across it. I don't think he's that wrong in his assessment, but you know his dad owns the team.
Maddie's saying, you like George Russell, do you?
Latte boy.
Latte boy, that's what they call him.
Wait, what is
Been
everyone
drinking
think of
latte boy.
bloody Lando Morris trying to grow that goddamn stupid musketeer mustache?
What is he
It's
thinking?
all because
It's
Daniel
all-
made that comment about his pubes a couple of years ago.
Hey, I'm pretty sure he's just using all eyeliner to
He's
get
been
it.
growing it since then.
It's all
He's-
eyeliner.
He's just penciling it in.
He's bulking it, you know, with mascara.
It looks terrible. It's like my son trying to grow a beard. He's only 16, and I'm like, mate, just shave it off. Looks
Half the
ridiculous.
dirty Sanchez.
He needs whiskers like me.
I was saying earlier, Macrolos has done me a lot of favours in the last 2 races, putting pressure on Chaplin here.
Yeah, he's quick, man. He's been doing
I
very
think
well.
the last race he was battling with you crossing at Coda.
Yeah.
I think I was probably like 5 seconds ahead the whole time, going, "Yep, keep doing that."
Still though, you
not
did all the hard work to
knocking
get
around.
yourself in that position though, Gaz. Like that start you had was pretty impressive.
I just sent it into turn 1. That's
Yeah.
all I do. Yeah.
You got yourself there though and kept it.
From a pro-am perspective, Costas looked like within reach in the first couple of rounds, and now he's just sort of poured it on in the last couple.
Pretty pro.
Yeah, I don't think
no,
Lando...
he's
Oh, sorry.
Good.
Lando couldn't grow a moustache if he tried yet. I think he's still trying. You'll get there.
You've got to have the. You've
Because
got to
of
have.
Ricardo, you know, other area here comments a couple of years ago.
You should just sort
You're
of...
going
I'll
to
do
have
him
a
painted on.
pro-am breakaway.
It's not
and,
real.
Start to bring it to the pros every now and then. I don't see any. I don't have any drama with him being pro-am. He's been pushing hard and to get there.
He's got one more chance, or he gets
One more. You're in Queensland now, mate. It's chance, all right.
He needs to slow down.
Might just need to tactically bin it.
Whoa, that was a good cross. Switch this
Yeah, then
battle
I
in
just
time.
went straight. I just straddled the sausage. And
You
away I
did.
go.
You straddled
and
that
then-
sausage pretty
and then-
hard, actually.
And then did a wheel in the dirt, and the Porsche's still got no chance.
Yeah, I know. I got no. I
Yeah.
was drafting though, and just keeping with him,
Rattling the sausage.
and then I
Forced
waited for
draft,
him to make a mistake. Not this lap. So you can read on the back of his car what it says.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, Nortec. True Light Race.
No, it says run. It's
Gorilla Racing.
Godzilla.
I can't see. Gorilla
Oh,
Racing.
run. It's G-Zilla. Because we couldn't say G.
Oh, so get a bit closer. I just can't quite see.
There it is. Run.
Now,
It's G-Zilla.
Does that say rabbits?
it does say run.
Does it say rabbit? No. It looks like
Yeah.
rabbit.
Here it comes.
Oh, steady on. Down the switch.
There. See?
Oh, there it is.
We pan time zones here.
Rune.
Forgive him.
What's it? Rune it's. Rune it. Rune it's.
No,
gorilla.
run.
G-Zilla.
Apostrophe. Apostrophe.
Oh,
Apostrophe.
run it's gorilla.
No,
Oh,
G-Zilla.
Godzilla.
Zilla.
I want some of your wine, Joe. What are you drinking?
Godzilla.
Oh, one, Godzilla!
What the hell does that mean?
Okay, just look up run.
Yeah, that's
Run,
it.
it's Godzilla. And this is Gunther, so he is G-Zilla.
Over him out of the
And it is not a Godzilla. That is a Nissan GTR.
It is.
Car.
Yeah,
So-
it is.
Even here, you thought you had a go, but I thought, you know what? I'm just going to throw some sand in the way. Make sure you can stick it properly.
Rossi, you scared the crap out of him.
Gonna
Good.
force you to use the tear off in your next pit stop.
That was pretty cool.
I was also like Jacob. It was really weird. Like I'd never had a problem with my brake temps, and that after lap 1, my brake temps were just higher than normal, which is really weird considering the track temps and everything were cooler. So I don't know what the
Yeah.
hell was going on.
I had the same thing where I'd practiced reasonably extensively with my duck settings, and then track temp and air temp were cooler, but they just wouldn't go. Like I was hitting 500 degrees at the start of the next brake sector, and it
Oh,
was
no.
like, oh, I've just got to brake earlier everywhere.
550, yeah. The
Was that
550
carbon
was
copy?
as low as the duck.
Hughesy did it again.
What's that bloody? Was that Webley on that one?
Oh.
What's that?
Yeah, he did the same thing. That bloody sausage got him again.
Is that Webley?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
That's Ashton Hughes.
I must have enjoyed it the first time.
No judgment.
Was that
I mean,
Webley?
that Seinfeld one's an old one, but it's good.
My pirouette must be coming up shortly.
It was curly, wasn't it?
I've got to stop using the white crayon. What do you mean, the white crayon?
It's got to stop eating it. Switch to red because it goes faster.
What happened to Fan? Did he drop? Did he crash? He drops a bit soon.
Yeah, corkscrew, I think.
Webley.
Man, look at that guy.
Webley, look at that. There you go.
He whips that car around like it's nothing.
Yeah, but he's still only, he's a fair way back. 12.
He didn't actually.
He's
Yeah,
only,
he
he's only
did start
overtaken
from pit
15
lane.
people so far in half the race.
At Laguna Seca.
Well, that's-
And I also wanted to bring that up when he mentioned about
Oh,
having
Oh, the
pit
what
stops
crap.
because we can see some more overtakes. I wanted to go. Yeah, like what 19 overtakes in one race isn't enough for him.
it looks
This
like
is the only other McLaren in the race.
it looks like T was there for the whole race.
He was. He had an off in the corkscrew, I
He
think,
spins
later
it in the
late.
corkscrew on the next lap.
He ends up
That's the
just
next
in
lap.
front of me by the end of the race. He,
Oh, okay.
Another spinner.
Oh, we'll see if we can see it when it happens.
I think Mr. T's doing really well. He's taught me a fair bit. Just
Yeah, he's
lately.
good. He's
Sucker.
progressing really well.
Does he
Yeah,
pity the
well,
fool?
I've been sitting on his lap driving. I'll tell you what, I learnt a lot.
I was enjoying my battle with you eventually, Ro, but then I died again.
He died
Oh,
of
no.
death.
Well,
I was
I
really
only had
enjoying
one
that though.
mistake.
It was so much fun.
The original AC, if you ran wide like you did back in that corner, that right-hander,
Yeah, I've just spun.
it just kicks you around. It's got like holes there.
Yeah, it's way bumpier this track. In AC. Oh, sorry, in iRacing. So racing Formula 1600s here, and man, it's a wobbly, bumpy track.
Craig says, Fam is a champion of a man, just a plain old good sort. Yep, agreed. It's a good bugger.
Craig's still on drugs?
Possibly.
He'll be on some pretty good painkillers, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Craig, if you can hear this, bring some home.
He says yes. Craig says yes.
Drugs.
Oh, fucking hell.
Fan might be a nice guy, but he's still my nemesis.
He's a sweat.
He's quick, but it just doesn't seem like he's getting the luck to bring it home. Quite yet.
He says yes and yes.
Yes, and yes.
The captain was closing in on me here. I don't know if it was. I don't know what happened, but I ended up having like a 5-second gap with like 20 minutes to go all of a sudden. I think maybe it was back markers. I don't know.
Looks like they're both closing in.
Yeah, like I was like, look, they're getting closer. I was trying my best.
Macrolos was very unlucky towards the tail end of the race as well. Looked like a really weird spin that he has.
Yeah. Oh, did he have a spin?
Probably
I
just...
don't know, I thought Matty got behind.
Oh, there.
Oh,
there you
go.
Bugger.
I
It
didn't
wasn't.
realise that.
right.
It
He
didn't even
firthed
look
it.
that odd.
He did a Nick Firth.
Hey, easy, Crossy.
Is
Easy.
it named now, that one?
No, I don't
Yeah,
even
there's just a bump there.
Yeah, because he
There's just
put the
a bit
left
too much
wheel in the
steering
green.
lock.
Did he
on
dive?
that
Did he
bump,
dive from
and
someone? Or?
No, left
thought-
wheel in the green patch.
I think it
letting
can
you know.
catch you
I mean,
out,
I throw the car across that green bit.
but it
I
can catch
think
you out
every
how
Ferrari
close
did
you
that.
are when
Yeah,
you're
that
when you're
was a
close.
Ferrari thing.
But when
It's
you're
just-
really close to the back of a car, like hitting the correct point, is quite difficult. And the Ferrari, as soon as you get too much of that inside, it just seems to like toss up the weight in the rear, and it just wants to keep going around. Very odd.
But like if you're a little late under brakes, it can be.
Yes.
Fuck, he was
That's
lucky
where it
not. Oh,
happens,
no, he
'cause
did
you're
hit the
still,
wall.
You're still trying to steer the car as you go over that
Yep.
bump. You've
Yep.
got to have your steering straight. Yeah,
Yes.
the car turned early, steering straight, and you can get away with hitting that bump quite hard.
Well, it happened to Nick, it happened to me, it happened to Costas, and we're all in Ferraris.
Oh yeah, like I was probably like I was
Alright, I mean,
being a little bit cautious into the corkscrew the whole race, like just wanting to survive, and I still probably had 4 or 5 moments that were very close.
Craig, reckon
Ferrari
someone
suspension's
called
like it
Costas
was
that.
designed to drive them last.
The Ferrari was also like epically fast through a lot of the corners at this
Yeah,
track.
that's its strength.
Mm.
Yeah, for you and Costas, maybe, not for me.
Ooh, look at that.
Where my double-decker bus doesn't do corners, but it's pretty good in the straights.
Same.
Afterburners.
Okay, folks.
I think
you guys have a
most,
good night.
It's more of a
Really?
funny car.
Bye.
Really.
I think most cars only come up to the height of the windowsills.
Oh, is that Louis going? Oh, bye, Louis. Sorry.
Yeah, you're driving in the coffin on wheels.
Oh, Louis going, bye, Louis.
Mrs. must have had enough.
See, the two lines are so different between me and G there, and then I'm like right in. It's. I love how with racing you can have different lines and similar pace, and yeah, it was good.
Driving
It
in
is.
the sand is pretty much like driving the TA2s.
Yeah.
All
so
you're
you gotta
doing is
drive.
waiting for the corner to finish so you can
Yeah.
get the power down in traction.
Yeah, so it's a different. Yeah, that's why I love
Very,
like
very
this
different.
this kind of
Yeah.
series with all the different cars. It's so exciting to.
Hey,
There is
G.
no aggressive corner taking in the car. It's all just, like I sort of said, it's very similar to driving the Mercedes in a lot of ways. It's all about starting your corner nicely and then just waiting, and then you just roll that throttle on, and then on most of the tracks anyway, the turbos kick in and you've got all that power and torque. But yeah, it was actually pretty good. Like if I got a nice line through the corkscrew, it just took off as well.
Yeah.
It was very quick down the hill.
I've had a bit of
Elvis,
experience sticking behind the skylines after Coda, and yeah, you definitely see them struggle
Alaska.
through all the corners, and then brakes they just go on.
So you're talking about the Nissan, yeah?
yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Elvis wants to know, G, how you managed to see over the dash, either booster seat or periscope.
No,
He was
he
scored.
should, look, he should know. I still haven't given back his little one's booster seat.
Is he
Little
talking
baby,
about?
I was doing that.
Is he talking about the patrol or the skyline?
The Skyline.
All of the above. I've got a ladder for the patrol to get in it.
I'll tell you what, Gunther, I love the way you take advantage of that bloody corner every time.
The pit lane.
It's the track
Pit
limit,
lane.
so that's what I'm
Yeah.
driving.
Pit lane corner. I never realised you could do that. I'll tell you what, now I know you can. I'll probably never do it again, but still.
Only
It's
on
been a
that
good
track,
battle,
Joe.
but you definitely don't have to stick with this for too long.
It didn't really make any difference though. It didn't gain advantage because you lose traction.
Yeah,
No.
oh, well,
Other than Nissan, you don't. It was the
Other than the
stablest line
corner.
for the Nissan. That's why you take it. Where other cars, it makes no difference. But it's bumpy through there, but the Nissan doesn't give a shit about bumps. It doesn't even care about half the sausages on this track. You just drive through them.
okay.
Yeah. So it's it's more of a monster most bumps and sausages and mini sausages than say like even the Boatley is. So you don't really have to worry about it.
Alright.
Where but if you so that's why when I take this line here, I mean whether I hit that sausage on the inside or I straddle it, it doesn't make any difference. Just keep going, get my throttle down. There we go, and then start gapping a little bit down here. You watch when I go through there. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't care. It's just my line's the same every single time. There's no steering input required. It's easy.
Yeah, you go straight through there, whereas everyone else goes around it. And it
But
doesn't
like
make-
Crosby's saying, a mid-engine car probably, or some of the twitchier setup cars, it's probably not as nice to do that.
Pretty sure I die this one.
Yeah. Okay, we'll stay on it. I was just looking for see if there's any other battles going on.
It's kind of funny as well. Me and Ashton are both kind of catching Gunther at slow rates. Probably unable to pass him, but catching him.
Yeah, Ashton
And
was
we
doing.
both take turns at binning it until one of us bins it so big that the other one can't.
You nearly lost it on
Scored
that one, and
again.
I saw that. I saw
Yeah,
that, and
I
I remember I saw
swear,
you twitch,
yeah.
and I'm thinking, oh, that's good. It's just a matter of time. Like, I mean, at this point here, I'm not. My setup was
Oh.
not one I could push on. It was just ones that just stayed consistent. So people would catch up to me, and then I just keep doing this, try and do the same laps, and then people fall back again. So it wasn't really like I was
think
losing time per se because things were going wrong. It was just a concertinaing happening behind me, and I
Yeah.
didn't really have to worry because you can block. I mean,
I
I'm
realised-
driving a bus.
I realized like the whole time while I was trying to niggle at you and be aggressive and take advantage of you that Ashton was doing really
Yeah,
well.
just exactly.
Like staying
Yeah, Ashton just
consistent
cruised
and
straight
just
back up.
making little gains, and I was like,
Yeah.
ah.
Yeah, so you're watching both ways. You're trying to catch up on me, see what I'm doing wrong, and defend,
Yeah.
microscopically defend the whole time. Where I was just like, well, I reckon you're gonna have to I'm gonna have to go off track like I did with Crosby or something and miss the break point.
That's what
That's
it's
the
all
only way you're
about.
gonna get past. It was like, I'll just sit here, just keep going.
That's all I
Cars
was
go,
waiting
okay.
for too. I was waiting for you to go deep under brakes or lose a bit of traction on exit.
Yep.
That's
I
all.
mean,
I
the
was
only
pretty much doing.
I clipped that bit of grass and 360'd it, and
Yeah.
then and just before that, I think I was actually slightly overheated when I missed the break point and Crosby got underneath me. I just couldn't get it back. He lost it actually quite early.
Yeah.
He lost it on
Weird.
turning.
Let's
Not
see
even
that
on
Really
again.
weird spot.
That was really weird.
Watch it
Just-
from the
It
Aston's point of view.
caught me out of off guard so much because I didn't really do anything different to how I'd done it every other time. But
Yeah.
Fully lift.
I think I had that happen once in practice and I couldn't figure out why.
Yeah, that was just like.
I do a little bit of a tap, but that's not accurate. That input's not.
But you're starting to slide. Right
You weren't
there.
even off
you're-
the. That was
The
really
minute you
weird,
went
man.
to turn in, your brake
Yeah.
was dead.
You started
Yeah.
sliding.
Is that rear brake temp can do that?
You slipped
Maybe.
early.
You weren't even on the grass.
No,
No,
just
on
went.
the rumble.
No, and you can be on the rumble and do that.
Oh yes, you
Well,
were.
maybe a
Yeah,
little bit
no,
in the
you
dirt,
did.
I
yeah.
went a little bit.
Yeah,
too
like-
far.
You must have been
But
close,
I-
man.
Just touch the grass.
Too
just
much.
for a second.
Hey Joe, that's what we were talking about that whole time, taking advantage of that.
yeah.
Half a
Of
tire.
that, but that's it. As soon as it did it just went. Yoop.
Just touch the grass and it spun.
Ashton did so well, and I was
When I
like, oh.
Yeah,
And
when I
probably-
spun behind Crosby, it was about the same amount of brown grass, and that was it. It's just nothing.
Grass.
It probably would make a
And-
difference because you did touch the grass, but just like if you keep on just a tiny little bit of throttle there,
Yeah.
it gives you
I
a
mean,
bit
in
more
real
stability.
life, you can do that, should it? I mean,
You know, the guys
Good
really
analysis.
liked was when you
Like
look out the back of your car.
20% of contact patch.
is
Yeah.
it just the fact it's a computer thing, you know?
No.
No, it's weight
Well,
shifting
it
and
could
all kinds of
absolutely
stuff.
happen.
Thank you for that, because I had no idea what I did, so now I know.
But do you reckon that would happen in real life?
Potentially.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Just
chuck a
loading
tire
up
on
the
the
outside of the
grass.
tyre. Yeah,
I'll be back.
outside of
Gotta
the
have
tyre.
dinner.
Did he
It's kind of
downshift?
locked instead of braking.
Yeah.
Could have
One side
been.
of the car brakes, one side of the car doesn't.
You
I
didn't.
thought it might have
Maddie's
been,
saying,
you
did
know,
you
like
downshift at that
program.
point? You didn't downshift.
He's
Nick?
gone. He just
Oh,
got
it's
put in
gone.
it.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Maverick out lead. At Dayton in second place. The old Honda. I mean, he's caught up. He's not far behind again.
Yeah, you caught right back up to him again.
I get a good race, man. Then Gaz, 6 seconds off.
No man's
Matt.
land. Happy.
Twiddling my thumbs, yeah.
Chaplin, Maddie,
I felt under a lot more pressure than it looks.
Yeah,
Matt
because
Herod
you're
in
still trying to
sixth.
maintain that gap, not,
Costa,
which is almost
Yeah.
like
T.
racing anyway, isn't it?
T drop back a bit then. Me,
There's my old mate,
Cooley.
Mr. T.
Brandon Woodley,
I'm surprised Cooley was so far back.
Henderson.
He started from pit lane.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah,
Jake.
but, you know, he's pretty bloody fast. You know?
He was only half. Well, his
Ashton,
fastest lap was
Dixon.
only 1/10 faster than anybody else.
Furphy,
Yeah, I mean,
So-
you've got to be really way
Louis.
faster to chew through
Louis.
people, even over an hour, especially when you've got to pass so
Ken,
many people.
Worcester, Vic Chan. They're fighting for
But
position.
but if he's only 0.1 of a second a lap faster than
Craig
the person
O'Connell.
in first, and you're starting 25 seconds back
Wayne
down on the
Rogers,
track when the lights go
Molly
green,
Baker,
that's
never gonna
that,
catch
he
him.
needs 250 laps to catch first.
and Joe.
Yeah.
If there was no one in front of him, he would have
Oh,
caught
there's
first
Ben.
rapidly.
Joe stopped for
he
a
did
wine.
that time lapping traffic, so don't forget.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, but yes, yeah. In the position with cars on track, and he can only, his best laps were only
Yeah, he was.
1/10
yeah.
off. Yeah. And I mean, to be fair, he wasn't feeling good either, so he could have been
Oh,
quicker on a healthy day.
He
I'm
said a
sure.
pretty big headache,
I'm
eh?
surprised he was so far down. That's all.
Pretty big effort.
Well, it's not a track that's easy to get past, whether you're fast or not. It doesn't matter.
Especially doing
Like
it cleanly, yeah.
Yeah, if the blue flag has decided to stick to their race line the whole way around, you would have the chaos because nobody could ever get around anybody.
I mean, we weren't even blue flags, and we were still giving them the room because we knew we'd just mess up ourselves if we didn't let it happen.
I was trying to hold him back. Look, fuck on, I'm racing for position.
I held him back a little while, but then it was like, hang on a minute, this is going to turn into a disaster for me if I keep this up.
Yeah.
He doesn't need it given to him. He'll be fine. He'll get round. He needs to get round.
Exactly.
He's definitely got the overspeed for it on people in Pro-Am.
It looks nice, that car.
A Honda.
Is that the Honda, isn't it?
Yep, Honda
Yeah, it
NSX.
looks nice. I like the look of that.
Well, Maverick's won a couple of seasons in that.
Yep.
I had one good season. It's a good car.
Doesn't it
It
find
looks
it really difficult at 21 of the other tracks?
Am I ready for Valencia tomorrow?
Yeah,
I
you do
was
get
just-
nerfed. It's not great at a few tracks now.
I just did some laps, Matty,
good,
just
isn't
before I started this up. In the 131s, I think, at the moment. So, probably not. But,
Oh, Valencia.
yeah, ASRNZ. That's tomorrow
Who's
night.
racing? I mean, who here is racing Valencia at the moment?
Me.
I am. It's just me and you.
Who else said I am?
Well, I thought you were talking about Valencia tomorrow, but
Yeah, it's just you and I, isn't it, Joe?
is that it?
Yeah. I mean, if Indy proved anything to me, it's that I need a month to actually be decent at a track.
Why are you back?
Porsche's pretty good at Valencia. The only corner's that right-hander just
Oh,
in that last sector.
I showered and now I'm lying in bed.
Oh, fair enough.
Hey, Gunther, I think the guys
Oh,
here
nice.
are quite good actually. They're quite nice.
Well, Fam and Maddie are racing. Yeah, tomorrow night as well, Joe.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So they signed up. Cool. Good.
Yeah, I like 20-minute races.
That's cool. Copy and
Suits
paste,
me.
obviously.
Are they the league with interesting
Shit doesn't
quali rule where if you return to pits in quali, that's it?
That's them.
Nah, Elvis, that's when I'm trying to do stuff from work. It doesn't. My phone doesn't do shit very well. Have a look at that. 240. Oh, is it 240-minute races?
Yeah, they.
It's just
Oh,
late.
no, they.
Too many
I
late
think that-
nights.
I think they're 2 40-minute races, aren't they?
Isn't that what I just said?
Oh,
That's
did you?
right.
Sorry.
It's the parrot repeating what you're saying.
I thought you said 2 20-minute races. I thought, no, it's 2 40-minute races. Yeah. That's right. I can do that.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting for that 3-hour race we're going to have. I'm just looking forward to that.
Oh, fam, Eddie's off. Ashton's probably going to get me here, and we're
There
going
you
to
go,
swap a
Elvis.
few times at the end.
Try that link. I've just fixed it.
This was so ridiculously close at the front yet again. Oh, we had this in round 1.
Yep. Maverick's really good under pressure. He doesn't make mistakes very often.
Yeah, he is very cool.
Oh,
Yeah, most drivers at that level don't.
I'm not sure if you can do that, Elvis. Because you'd need the password server and all that sort of stuff, and you'd need your Steam ID or that to be entered in their server.
What's
Jesus,
he
right
trying to
after
do?
knee surgery, Elvis, you'd be cold.
He said I'll log in and do your pit stops for you tomorrow in ACC Drive.
Oh.
Big Cheetolino.
Would be cool.
Does he actually need to be in the server, or does he just need your ACC drive session data?
That's a good point, actually. Probably just need the. I don't know.
You can screen share him on Discord or something to that effect, and then just have him log into your ACC drive data.
He pulled 9 seconds on me in, I think, 15 laps after he had that mistake and got by me.
Wow, that was a deep voice. Who was that? Was that you, Jacob?
No, mate, no, that
No,
was
that was
Gaz.
me.
Who was that? Oh, that was you guys.
My voice has 2 different sounds.
Oh, yeah, really deep. Deep voice, mate. Deep throat.
Oh Jesus!
What I do
He
on my
doesn't
own
really,
time
he doesn't really whistle blow any
is
critical
my
information
own
out there.
business.
You know, just in his defence.
Not my defense, I hope.
You've never really needed defending, Joe, so I haven't had to.
No, I don't. No. I tell it as it is. If you don't like it, well, fucking bold luck. Go stick
Go
your
to the
left
cow.
eye, left eye and not copy shit. That's it.
Man, this battle's good. He's like latched right on now.
Yeah, this is
This must have been with only a few laps left.
it's a good race.
Yep. So he's
That's
like
so
40
quiet.
of 45.
There's that pork going, Crossy.
Yeah, it's nearly gone.
Is it? You get another one.
Craig says take a long walk off a short pier, eh, Joe?
There's the other one in New Zealand I've heard, which is I wouldn't give that C word the time if they were standing under the town clock.
Are we talking port brands?
Possibly. This one starts with a C. The old
Is that
Cockburn.
a long
Cockburns.
walk off a short pier? Is that the name of that port brand?
No. That's saying like your whole in the eye statement in a New Zealand way.
Oh, okay.
Take a long walk off a short pier. It's like taking a
Throw yourself off the fucking.
long
Yeah.
drop and a short stop.
Yeah.
He's like,
A
go
long
jump.
drop and a
Yep.
short stop. Yep.
It's all right. I sort of get it.
Don't the Scottish say go away boil your head or something?
What?
Their accent is brilliant, but yeah.
Boil your head.
Now, tell me what you're talking about, and then I'll know what you're talking about.
Cockburn's
We're talking about ways to
port.
tell people to go F themselves without
Oh,
saying go F yourself. Yeah.
Yes, all right.
Colloquial mannerisms.
Exactly, yes. Well, that's like stick your left eye and not crooked shit. This is
Exactly. That's exactly it.
Yes. Long walk off a short pier. Very good. I love it.
Long drop and a short stop.
I know what you're talking about now. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's
Elvis says,
funny.
pick a window, you're leaving.
Look at that. Yeah, pick a window. I like that one. That's the best one I've heard for a while, actually. This is a close race, isn't it?
Yeah,
There's a whole international language of don't come Mondays that's quite entertaining.
I'll tell you what, you want to try Maltese. A good one is Maratoclean, which means shit of the dog. Which is what the women call the men who have been having an affair with another woman. And they call them Maratoclean, you shit of the dog.
Jesus, over here we call that hot.
Oh, hot, is it? Oh, okay. Oh no, Maltese women different, mate. You don't cross them.
Not in Hamilton, you call that
in the morning,
syphilis,
you won't
don't
have
you?
any balls.
Oh, I thought you were saying women who cheat with another woman.
No.
My bad. No, my bad. I got that one wrong.
Yeah.
No, in Malta, if your husband cheats with another woman, they call him Maratoclean, which is shit of the dog.
Yeah, what does it mean?
I think they just get stoned if it's a woman cheating in Malta.
Yeah, they keep it simple.
It's
Don't
a
need to
very
complicate things.
Malta. It's a very Arabic culture. So, You got to be careful what you do. Don't fuck around.
Is it really? Malta? Didn't know
I
that.
tend to feel like when in foreign countries, don't F around at all. Kind of find out what the customs are and stick by them.
Fuck around and find out.
They
I kind of
do.
expect the same of them to be returned here, but you know,
Yeah, no, they do.
I'm out of touch with that.
You don't tell me that. Yeah, Crossy. Maltese is Arabic language.
Okay.
Very old Western Arabic language. Culture's
It's-
all Arabic.
It's a Christian country, though, base country, isn't it?
Christian and Muslims both.
Okay.
The funny thing is, they're all
I mean, tradition.
Abrahamic religions, so they're all pretty close anyway.
Yeah.
They all stem from the
Yeah,
same.
don't tell them that.
Yeah.
Well, if you've
I
ever
tell Jews and Christians and Muslims all the same stuff. I'm not scared of it.
They're
Not
so
my
close,
country,
they're the
anyway.
cause of nearly every war. But you know, don't let that.
Minor
away.
differences, eh?
I've got a good mate who's Maltese, and I remember being over his house. And like,
cause
they're like, they're just like full shouting at each other and like in Maltese, and I'm just like, dude, do you want us to leave? Are you like having an argument or something? They're like, no, we're just having a conversation.
It's kind of like Chinese sounds quite aggressive as well, Mandarin.
Enjoy.
Except when Gunter does it.
Yeah, well, that was actually a pickup line, so.
Johnny Ma.
Shishi.
That means I fuck your mother.
Yeah, nice cities, yes.
Wait a minute. Did I just hear someone say Johnny Ma?
Yep.
We got some
Fair enough.
Too many linguists. Hey, Harrison, ever since you jumped on my computer, it says I'm live on here, which I'm not. What's going on with that?
You are live. You still haven't stopped streaming to Discord.
Oh, God. What am I
You need
streaming?
to. Yeah, you just need to stop streaming your screen.
Right, now it's pulled away a little bit.
Oh, right. So
Gazzetti third, Chan fourth, Maddie in fifth,
You're streaming.
Matt
Oh,
Herod
okay.
sixth, with Costa seventh right behind him. Oh, Costa, a little mistake. That cost
There
him.
you go.
Cooley in eighth, Crossing ninth. It's me, Weberly 10th, Hendo in 11th, Grow in 12th, Grow, Jake
Yeah, I'm
Wadsworth
still
in
trying.
13, or Jacob, T in 14th, Mr. Low and Slow 15th, Wixon in 17th, Husey 17th, I mean. Oh, that's a good battle. These guys are right on it. Dixon and
it's
Hughes,
close.
let's stick on this for a little
Yeah,
while.
Willie,
Will he make it?
Styles. Ashton did some sausage a lap or two ago.
Oh no,
Maybe
replay's
under
going to
lap.
run out.
I think it's the end of the race.
Yeah, this must
Oh
be
no, it
last
is going to
lap.
run out.
Yeah,
What's up with that?
don't know, bro.
No, it might have been the last
No,
lap.
lap 44 is the last lap of the race.
Yeah, they're finished, so
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, that's at the end of the race.
So this is the last lap.
Ah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
See if they make it. Doesn't. I don't think they'll make the end of the lap.
An hour 15 usually covers everybody, but then
Probably you might have saved it too early.
it cuts off to where like a certain number of seconds after Crossy finishes. So, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't save it all. Oh, who won that battle? Dixon
I
or
think it was-
Husey?
I think it was Willie Styles, but we can quickly
man.
check S5 News and see the points for last round.
Mm.
Ashton Hughes 14, Will Dixon 15. So Willie won that one.
Alright, so it stayed as is.
Okay.
Alright, so winner, Maverick. Again. Second, Matt Dayton. Third, Gaz Eddie. Well done, mate. Fourth, Chapman Chan. Fifth, Maddie. Just hiding behind Gaz. Sixth, Matt Herod. Seventh, Costas. Eighth, Cooley. Good race from the back of the grid. To be expected, though, isn't it, really? I came in ninth. Webley in 10th. Hendo 11th. Just a bit of
Kissy kissy.
yeah, something like that. Thought they'd been sneaky and the camera wasn't watching. G Zilla in 12th. Wadsworth in 13th. Fam in 14th. Nick 15th. Will 16. Husey 17th. Louis van der Venter. The fuck is he doing?
Already finished, been lapped.
18th. Craig 19th. Cam Worcester 20th.
Actually, I think it was
Vic Chan's in 19th. He just
Yeah,
got
so-
disqualified over the
he got a
line
bit
because he
weird
went
there.
backwards. No, he
Oh,
went down to
yeah.
the finish line and
Oh,
he
can we
reversed.
watch that?
Oh yeah, he gave it the whole.
He
I
did.
found it at Target. I got it on sale.
Aussie, keep going.
We'll get there.
Hello?
Yeah, no, here we go.
Yeah, okay, sorry. McConnell, yeah. Kim Worcester, I'll get back to him. Wayne Rogers, 22nd. Adrian, 23rd. Wally Baker, 24th. Joe Grimmer, 25th. What a man.
Yeah, we do.
Was that it? Did I?
The Rain
Fucking hell.
Motorsports McLaren entry of 25th.
Did I? Oh, I love coming last. There's got to be a big prize for last position.
Oh,
You
I don't
didn't,
think they
I
actually
did.
did come last. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh no, you did, Harrison. You didn't finish the race.
I get the wooden spoon. Thank you
Actually,
very
what I
much.
want to know,
Josh actually came last. Sorry.
did I beat Vic
Nah,
Chan to the
damn.
line?
Yeah, you did.
Well,
I'm pretty sure you did, because this all happens, and then he puts it in reverse after these guys go past, and gives it the oh, it's real nice. I got it at Target.
dangerous drive.
Yeah, I got him.
You did that.
What's going on here? F7?
You're
No,
in
okay.
control.
I think you've just hit the end of the replay right on the button.
Yeah, must have, but it's not.
Maybe with this DQ.
Yeah.
Try choosing a different person.
I think my computer's just DQ'd.
It's gone on full camera mode.
There we
It's
go.
just that's the end of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, pretty much.
Please feel free to put your chippy packets and your ice cream wrappers in the bin on the way out. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
You're welcome.
died. It's just gone.
You're
Okay, we'll kill that.
Probably donations then.
We're still good enough to provide a bin, so please use it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, I'll. How much is an ice cream in New Zealand?
About $80.
$3. Maybe 4.
I'm not getting it.
If you
if
wanna
you wanna
if you wanna
use
watch
cream.
all the commentary videos, you can see it on that youtube.com
What
at
about
Crossy43.
Queensland? What about ice cream in
That's these
Queensland?
boys, the race fit, match fit boys.
Oh, I don't know. $4 for bloody, what do you call them? The Movenpicks or whatever that kind of
Magnum.
style thing. Magnums, yeah, those things.
Okay.
Yeah, those are $5 or $6 over here now.
I might
Well,
give you an ice cream.
I'm not talking at a survey, just at a supermarket.
I'll cut this.
$4.
It's like an
We
ACC.
shall
graph.
get it down.
You know what was ridiculous? I went to the supermarket today, and it's like people have clued on so much to the fact that it's the same cheese in a different wrapper buying one of the budget brands, that the budget brands are now $1 more expensive than the most premium pricey one. I was
Where's
like,
this?
fine.
It's all the same stuff.
Is this in NZ?
Yeah, there's the stuff that's like Free Meadow or, you know, Green Meadow or whatever it is, and the tasty cheese for that. Now I'm looking at it, it's like $21 a kilo, and there's like Mainland, which is like top tier branding, and it's $2 cheaper, and it's not on special, and the other one is on like a
How much do you pay for a kilo of mainland cheese?
$19 I got for Tasty, which is,
Holy
you know,
fuck.
like $2 more than fucking Eden or anything else. It's
We pay-
ridiculous
All right.
Yeah,
considering it's made
Current
here.
race
You pay
championship
at
standings.
Coles, we pay $12 to $13 for a kilo of mainland cheese.
Why are we talking about the price of cheese?
I'll give you $15 and you post me one over.
Anyway, first place in points, Chris Cooley on 251. Second,
Bloody
Chaplin
mainland
Chan on
cheese is made
232.
in
Sure.
Um,
Just finished it.
Third place, Phil
made in New
Antoon.
Zealand.
Fourth place, Gazzetti on 166. Fifth is Brandon
Imagine if I
Webley.
didn't
He's
rage
on
quit at
161.
Watkins Glen.
Matt Dayton, sixth place on 149. Will Dixon, seventh, 145. Madison's in eighth. She's got 139. I'm in ninth with 134. Costa 10th, 102. Nathan Henderson 11th on 97. Matty Herod 12th on 91. Tinnis Fenter 13th on 80. T Fam 14th on 79. Nick Firth in 15th, 74. Jacob on 16th on 66 points. Shane 17th on 62 points. So he did not. Was he away this weekend?
Yeah, it was
that week?
racing.
Yeah, Fodero was away this weekend. He
Yeah.
was, I think he had racing conflicts.
Right, okay. Then Louis in 18th on 54. Gunter in 19th on 51. Vic Chan 20th at 50. Craig McConnell 21st on 47. Harrison 22nd on 45. Ashton Hughes 23rd on 45. Ken Worcester 24th on 44. Yarko 25th on 38. Adrian Kramer 26th. He's got 32 points. Wally Baker 27th. Team Shake and Bake 29 points. Mark Turbot 28th on 26 points. Alex Sandberg 29th with 23 points, tying with Pete Dawson. 31st is Wayne Rogers on 23. Josh Nightingale's got 16 in 32nd place. Joe's in 33rd with the grand total of 14. Brandon Foster 34th on 12 points. Greg Brock on 3 points in 35th, and Jonathan Mentor 3 points as well, and then Vuta Bota. And that's our championship standings at the moment. So pretty much Cooley still on top after that round, Chaplin, and then Maverick. So it's heating up, and then Gazzy right there with him as well. So
Yeah, need Cooley just to be sick for a couple more weeks.
so a little
That'll
bit
make
to
it
go.
real spicy.
Yep. Spicy championship. So next week is Zandvoort.
Yay.
Yep. Alex is going to be happy. He doesn't have to drive far to the track.
I know the Porsche's good there, but I really don't. Maybe test it.
Anyway, kill the stream. That'll do for that. It's 10:30. We'll kill that and be online tomorrow night for the ASR NZ race. So, bye. Guten Abend.